Okay, I came out to my garage to pull something out the freezer for dinner, and I said, let me check on these darn baby dolls that I said I had out here. Yeah, y'all, look at them. They got some sound to them. Got me a couple of African American dolls, and a couple Caucasian dolls. I love them. I love the family, and I don't know what nationality she is, but she not in no stroller. But yeah, I got these 4 dolls out here in my garage that I'ma hook up. The baby got the little stroller. I didn't even realize that the baby talked. I just realized that now when I seen sound. So, like I said, I have bought these four baby dolls, and then this one right here is just outside, y'all. Before my accident, and so I've been disbobulated, but I knew I had something out here in my garage, y'all, my garage. So I'm gonna put these concepts together later. I just wanted to kind of feel how heavy the box was. It looked like it's gonna be able to go in that darn folder. So I mean, in that them pink boxes and teal boxes I got, or tubs. But yeah, I just wanted to see what it do out here and check it out. She talked. She's supposed to talk. See, she said something. She said something. I don't know what she said, but she giggled. She giggled. She giggled. She giggled. Okay. Get you a freezer with gas prices right now. Get y'all a deep freezer. Put it in your garage and go to the store and buy in bulk and put it in your freezer in bulk, y'all. I don't like the way this hamburger meat look. This might got to get tossed. I'm not feeling the way that look. Yeah, I might have to throw that away. If the red is gone. Meat supposed to be red, not brown. Like, let me see. Yeah, see. This hamburger meat is, and that one looking a little brown. I don't know. I'm going to have to take both of them out. All 3 of them out. I ain't feeling none of them. I'm definitely going to have to come back out here to these freezer. And I just bought these two from Winco. I just took some hamburger meat patties back to Winco last night because they meat is brown. I'm going to have to come back out here and revisit this. I know that because, let me tell you, I literally just took some hamburger patties back to Winco last night because when I opened them, they were all brown. And I had just purchased them on Monday. Last night was Wednesday. Yeah, so they was only in my freezer 2 days. So you know darn well they was bad before I even brought them home. You know, people got it bad. Like they'll go buy something and then just stick it down the hallway of another aisle instead of taking it back to the freezer where they got it from. That's called laziness. But people do that. And so the people who find it in the store, they'll just pick it up and put it back in the frozen section, which is annoying. They should throw that away because you don't know how long it's been sitting there. Because I've seen that done just last week. So people get lazy, but you can't do that when you're dealing with food. And I just returned some meat last night before I made a video. So yeah, it looks like those 2 that I just purchased on Saturday are getting brown. And I'm not feeling that at all. And it looked like I'm going to have to do the same thing. But anyways, y'all, we're not going to talk about the food in the freezer. But we are going to do is get ready to make more baskets. And but we can't be wasting money out here in these streets. And that hamburger meat look like it's going bad. And my freezer is a good freezer. You can see the rest of my meat ain't bad. So that let me know that was a bad batch of hamburger meat. Anyways, y'all, I got my chicken out. I'm going to fry some chicken and french fries tonight. Okay, I'll be back, y'all. Smooches. I got to thaw my meat out. Maybe I can, I have to fry it when I come back from my doctor's appointment. Ooh, these doctor's appointments, I forget. I got one at 4:30 today. All right, y'all. Have a blessed day. Y'all see me later. All right, y'all. I'm back with another girl concept in these Mickey bags that I got from the Dollar Tree because I got several of them left. And I got several little knick-knack paddywhack Trinklet little toys, little art sets for the girls that I want to get rid of. And so with that being said, we're going to do a Lisa and Frank concept and a Gabby's dollhouse concept. But we're going to use these Minnie Mouse bags that I got from the Dollar Tree because, let me tell you, these are beautiful bags. You can recycle these bags. You can use them. Your baby can use them for an Easter egg hunt on Easter Day. She got a bag to carry her toys in. She can use it as a bag for clothes to go spend the night over Granny house, over Auntie house. She can use it for trick-or-treating, for Halloween. There's multiple things you can use this bag for. Hey, if you're having a birthday party for the kiddies, you can order these online and buy them in bulk and make you some little favors and pass these out, okay? There's multiple things you can do with these bags, and I done went crazy this year and bought a few of these in different concepts and different characters because it has made my life easy. You don't necessarily have to use a wicker basket with a handle. You can use these, you can use a bucket, whatever you put them kids' toys and treats and snacks in, they gonna love it, okay? So there's multiple ways you can make your baby happy. And I love the fact that the Dollar Tree then broke out these bags in different colors and concepts and characters. I have had a field day this 2026. I don't know what that little something is, but I don't know what that little message is on my thing about. But anyways, I didn't have multiple baskets I didn't use. Okay, and this is Minnie, and Minnie is gonna get Lisa and Frank. Minnie gonna get Lisa and Frank. Okay, I should turn this TV off because you can see it all in the video. So let's see. Let me turn you off, and I don't know why this got the testing. 1, 2, 3. Is we working now? Because we was having technical difficulties. Nobody ain't got time for technical difficulties around here. Listen, my loved ones, we back at it again. I got some more of these bags. It's Minnie Mouse. It's Minnie. Minnie only gonna have Minnie with 2 items in it. The rest of the stuff is not Minnie because I'm using the stockpile and I'm putting stuff together and I'm getting rid of stuff in a nice, beautiful bag that's gonna have plenty of goodies in it. You understand me? So we're gonna start off with the bag. I got these from the Dollar Tree. You can get them in different concepts, different colors, different characters. And they are really worth what they charge. I love it. And we gonna use this for a little girl's concept today. And my girlfriend is calling me. And she gonna have to wait. She gonna have to wait. She is, so I can finish up this video, y'all. So we're gonna start off with Lisa Frank and her activity set. I probably got this from, baby, don't let me lie to you. It was either Five and Below, Walmart, or Burlington. A Hobby Lobby. I can't remember exactly where, but those are the stores I have shopped at. And so I can't even tell you which one I got it from, but I can tell you it was under $5. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. And then I had this set from last year. I said, hey, I just bought a new Lisa and Frank, so she gonna get this little activity set too. Right along with this other little sticker sheet and poster board set she gonna have. Then she gonna get her some numbering colors that I got today from the Dollar Tree. And she gonna get her some crayons in her bag. And her bag is getting a little heavy. And then this little van I got from Five and Below. I don't think I broke it. I think it's just because there's a piece of tissue, a piece of cardboard there that's not making me close the door. So I don't think it's broke. Let me see, because that got my nerves bad. Okay, yeah, let's move this back, because I'm like, did it break? And I don't want to give it to him if it broke. But no, it didn't break. Okay, it didn't break. I was wondering. I was like, I was not finna give it to him if it broke, but it didn't. So it's a little van with the little teddy bear that's driving. Her Barbies probably can fit in there. I don't know, I might got a leftover Barbie and see. If not, she got her a van, okay? That she can put her baby dolls in and drive around. And so we're gonna put this van up in here. And I got this kite from the Dollar Tree when I went to the Dollar Tree. It's danger zone because my doctor's therapy, is in the same parking lot as the Dollar Tree. So I went over there before I went to the doctor's, and I happened to get these coloring books, and I asked the lady, I said, they $5, right? They ringing up $5, right? She was like, no, they're ringing up $175. I said, darn it. I went out of line and got 4 more. I was hoping they rang up $5 so I didn't have to run and go get no more. But that wasn't the case. They rang up $175, so I went and got some more. Now, I done did some cleaning on this table over here, just a little bit. And I realized, y'all, I got so many of these cotton candies here. And so these last few concepts that I'm finna do for the next couple days, everybody finna get these cotton candies, because I didn't realize I had so many of these left over. I mean, they come in green and pink, but these two is green, but they come in blue with a blue cap, and I got a lot over here, y'all. But they come in pink and blue, with a blue cap and pink, and then they come with blue and blue, I believe. I think I got some blue and blues left. Blue and blue. So I got those from the Dollar Tree, y'all. And these babies finna all get these cotton candies left over, because I got way too many of them, and I don't think I got that many concepts left that I'm finna do for the rest of this year. So these next few concepts that I do for the next 48 hours, these babies is getting this cotton candy. Okay? That's what they are gonna do. And so they got their crayons on the side, and they got, all the babies get bubbles. All my babies get bubbles. You either gonna get it in a long stick, or you're gonna get a big girl, big boy stick, or you're gonna get a little bottle. But you're gonna get some bubbles messing around with me, because I love the bubbles. I just love the bubbles. And then, of course, besides the cotton candy, you're gonna get your animal crackers and your goldfishes and your Oreo cookie and your Rice Krispie treats and your fruit snacks. And then I had some leftover suckers that came in a pack of 5, like this, y'all. It came in a pack of 5. And at Valentine's Day, I was giving the kids the whole 5 of them, child. They was loving me. They got all 5 of these. Plus, they had a little I gave them, because these are some leftover ones. I went through my stockpile. I think I might got like 10 Valentine's baskets left over. And I made these goodie bags. It had pretzels in it and, shoot, fun dips and the nerd candy that my girlfriend called the devil candy. And what else you got up in here? You got them hamburgers and you got them little Sour Patches. So I gave these inside of the bag, all the Valentine's Day baskets. Plus they had got a whole pack of these suckers, right? So I decided for these Easter baskets, I opened up these suckers and gave the kids 3 instead of the 5 because I had some leftover suckers from this bag here that I be making candy shish kebabs, and I get 300 of them from the Costco Business Center for $9.99, and I was like, I totally forgot I had those. I opened up my treat bucket over there in the corner because I make little candy shish kebabs when I'm out here vending. And so I said, oh, I had these hamburgers left over. I had these suckers left over. So I said, oh, let me add this stuff to this Easter basket. And so the baby's just gonna get all that stuff. She gonna dig in this bag and just find treats. I don't tape stuff together. I don't do all that. You gonna get you a grab bag full of me. It's just a grab bag. It gets so hot out here. Tape just melts. The candy cane that I had on top of the bubble, the lawnmower, it already melted being out here in the sun. So it gets hot in the city I live in. So I figure if I could protect the candy as much as possible by putting them in the bags, I think this is great. Because my city is special. It gets hot. It's not like Vegas weather, but it's close. It's not like Phoenix, Arizona weather, but it's close. So if you ever been to either one of them cities, you know what I'm talking about. Because Vegas is special. I'm on my way there Memorial Day weekend because I graduate that Wednesday before. And I am so grateful. Me and my girlfriend going to go hang out in Vegas. So, hey, I was just talking about that. That's one of my things on my bucket list is to be able to walk the aisle of a college. And I am grateful to be able to check that off my bucket list, y'all. And I am so ultimately grateful between you guys pushing me out, watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, and just giving me the watch hours. All I've been doing is crying the last few nights, and my eyes are just swollen. And it's just tears of gratitude. It's tears of, I can't believe that the community is showing up and showing out. I give y'all a A+. You understand me? Y'all have passed each and every test, and I am totally grateful. I'm grateful that I have such a beautiful community. I'm grateful that I have a husband, a kids, grandson. I'm grateful for a job, a roof over my head. I'm just grateful for each and every one of you who's watched my videos and like and subscribed and commented and like my baskets. I really appreciate that. I can't say it enough. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It has mean the world to me that you guys have done what you guys have done. Um, a lot of people, I guess, after I explain that you don't have to pay to be a subscriber, people's been subscriber after I said um, that this is my wish is to get to 1,000 subscribers by my birthday on March. You guys have passed that test. Now, you know, a lot of people don't know you need 4,000, you need 1,000 subscribers, right? And 4,000 watch hours in order to get monetized from YouTube. And so a lot of people just watch the channel and just don't know what the rules are as people, as small creators are creating and doing what they do. And that is one of the main rules in getting monetized on YouTube. And so I want to thank you guys. My husband has been my rock star. He has been there from day one. You might not see him, But he has really been there. And I just want to take the time to just honor him also. Because even though you see my face, he has been there in the background from day one. He even helped me set my channel up. He's been there to help me set up at events and just been my rock star. And so it would be only right for me to honor my husband. His name is Gary. I couldn't have done this without my husband. He's my heart. And you don't see him much, but he's here. He's in the background. He's definitely my supporter. He's here. And I thank him from the bottom of my heart to put up with his wife, my dream, my vision. He knows I have come a long way, and he sees the hard work that he's helped me with. He sees my vision. I might change my dream and vision up so much, y'all. But sometimes you just don't know where you're going until you take that step. And so I've just been taking a step just to see where that path leads me. And I just keep stepping and keep stepping and keep going. And so on that note, I keep rocking and rolling and keep going. So we have Lisa Frank. She's all dolled up and filled up. And I, of course, I filled her up on the wrong side because the tag is right here. I wanted the tag to be in the back. So most likely I'll switch her up so that the tag is in the back. Before I tie her up, so that you don't see the tag in the front. Most people take their tag off, and I'll probably snatch the tag off is what I probably will do, to be honest, and keep it pushing. And there we go. And so that's her. That's Miss Lisa Frank. And I just put her in a little bag. And she's going to get sealed up with her full color ribbon. I think these bags are 16 by 30 or something. Y'all, I just one day ordered heck of bags. And when I opened these bags, they came 10 in a pack. It didn't even, I have to go on my Amazon order to see exactly. I know the ones I've been using for the smaller bag is 16 by like 24. But this might be 30 by something, to be honest. But it fits perfectly in this bag. And the kite is a little tall, but just like the bubble concepts I had, I could try to make her go sideways so she's not as tall. I don't want to bend the stick and break the stick, you know what I mean? So I'll probably just tie her up where she in the middle, and then the bow will be right there. Just put the coloring book in the back. Okay, there we go. And so when I go to tie her, just the Minnie coloring book can come up front. It's just will come right here, I guess. So it shows you got a Minnie book. And then I'll just tie her, you know what I mean, with my little faux colors. I'll tie her up, but I don't want to spend too much time. But she gonna get her little 4 ribbon. I'm gonna tape her up on the bottom like I did the other one. And she don't really need to be, what do you call it, shrink wrap. Plus these ain't shrink wrap bags, y'all. I haven't tried shrink wraps, I ain't even gonna lie. I probably have tried for Mother's Day. Speaking of Mother's Day, when I went to the Dollar Tree, I found some prayer cards that I learned about. out here in these streets. Thank you, LBE, I believe that's her name, to tell me about the prayer cards. Those are, if you making Mother's Day baskets, those are beautiful things to have for the Mother's Day, y'all. Is those prayer cards. If they nice and bulky, it'll take up quite a bit of space in your baskets. And yes, they're faith-based items, and I'm faith-based. I'm a Christian, I'm a believer, so I thought it's beautiful to incorporate some prayer cards in my Mother's Day concepts. I already bought a few knickknacks, paddywhacks, but not much because, like I said, I was in a car accident, and so I'll get into Mother's Day shortly after Easter. Let me get through these Easter baskets first before I think about Mother's Day. I have a concept, though. I have a few left over, quite a bit of teddy bears that I had left over from Valentine's Day that I didn't even use. So I am ahead of the game. I probably got about 20 of those little big bears. So I'm gonna be all right. I don't make a lot of them. I say I might do about 100 baskets. I know a lot of people do about 200 or 300 baskets, but I don't do that many. And plus, it's my graduation month. I have a lot going on for graduation that month. So I'm gonna do some. It's not gonna be probably no 120. Like Easter last year, I did so many Easter baskets. Now that I think about it, me and my girlfriend, we had went to a St. Patrick's Day event, and we had to rent a U-Haul truck, and my U-Haul truck was full of Easter baskets. You understand me? So I actually am very proud of myself. I made a lot less baskets, but I feel like I put a lot more in my baskets, even though I made a whole lot less. Because I made a lot of inexpensive baskets where they were $10 and $15, whereas I don't have a lot of those this year. But I had quite a bit of those last year, where it was just one little teddy bear and some candy in a box, and I charged $10, and they were going like hotcakes. But I just didn't make that concept this year of that type of basket. So that's probably why I had so many. I probably made 50 of those like $10, $15 baskets, if not 60, you know what I mean? So I had a lot of inexpensive baskets for my community last year. So I have some, but it's just not no $10 baskets. I don't think I have any $10 baskets at all. I can bargain with someone if they buy a couple baskets, but it ain't gonna be $10. They might be 15. I got some little shovel concepts that I can, probably let go for a little bit of something. But as these big boy gifts like this concepts, these are 45 and 50, 50, anything with a character are $50, to be honest, because they got quite a few items in it, and all my items, even though I got the bag and the kite from the Dollar Tree, the rest of the stuff didn't come from the Dollar Tree. I spent full price, from Burlington and 5 and below. So this baby probably got, let's see, 6, 10, 15, like 20, like almost $22 worth of stuff in there. So there's no way I can charge 25 for it. I wouldn't make no money. So most likely this is a $50 bag. So that's why I tried to make all my character bags full, because all the character bags are going for $50, to be honest. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. If it's in a character bag, it's well worth that $50, and I'm gonna make sure of it because it's gonna be full of stuff. And so that is this concept, which is Lisa and Frank. And so I also have Gabby Dollhouse, and she's the same concept. She almost has the same thing as Lisa and Frank. It's just she has a Gabby coloring set, And she has a Gabby coloring book. And I have a funny feeling I have something over here that's Gabby, and I just dropped it on here. So before I tie up Gabby, I just want to double check to make sure I don't have something else over here that says Gabby. I probably a staple this back. Well, I don't know because it just has the price tag on it. I thought I had some other little activity set that said Gabby over there in the corner. But she has the same snacks as Lisa and Frank. She has the cotton candy, she has the bubbles, the color crayons, even though she has a coloring crayon set. She has the van with the toy in it. Um, so she has the same things as Gabby. I actually bought these extra little Play-Doh sets. I might give them a Play-Doh set. We'll see. If I'll give them a Play-Doh set, I'll decide that before I wrap it up. Because I just have a few more boy things that I need to make sure I took care of. And them kites came in different characters. They even had Spider-Man, y'all. And they was $1.75, and they had Leo and Stitch. They even had the Paw Patrol. I had to get up out that store. I went in there before my doctor's appointment, and I did that for a reason, because if I go after my doctor's appointment, I'll spend more money. So I only had a couple minutes to spare before my doctor's appointment, and that means I only could see so much. And that's my way of not running through the store buying. I still did good in that 15 minutes. I still did some damage. It's real easy to do, y'all. Um, but I could have did more damage if I would have stayed longer. So I went in there and got those kites. I got some more jumbo princess books because I have some princess little, just a single doll that I can add with some cotton candy and some crayons. That can be because I still got these little bunny rabbit buckets over here, and I got some, I think, some more sidewalk chalk, but I definitely got some more bubbles, and I can put it in one of these little buckets. I still got some more of these little dollar buckets if push come to shove. Um, but I want to make sure I finish these boy concepts with the remote controls. And I want to make sure I finish my big girl baby doll sets that are in the strollers that are outside in the garage. Um, but I do want to make a few more teenage ones because I have some more gift cards from Jamba Juice. I have a couple more water bottles. I might have one more earphone set. I think I got a Monopoly set. Oh, I got these big old water guns for these boys, or it might be a Nerf gun. They're in the room. I got them on clearance, but I was going to make that a last minute object because it's an awkward object, to be honest. Um, and I got a couple bubble lawnmowers I want to pack up because I gave my grandson his early, and I sold one, and I got four more. And I really wanted to make sure I had those on display. So I might do those Friday night right along with the princess. Knock out 8 baskets, 4 princesses, and 4 lawnmowers. So I'll be ready for Saturday because I need this table. So I have to clean this table off because I need it for this weekend. This is my big boy table. But yeah, the baby got the same snacks. And I'm going to just double check, like I said, this couch to see if there's an extra activity set in there that said Gabby. If not, it's going to be all right. Because they got a lot of stuff. I have this other little egg activity. I thought I had more. I must have used all those. I can use the little Play-Doh sets too. I'm going to figure it out, but their bags are full. But like I said, anything in a character bag I'm selling for 50, so I want to make sure they're well worth the 50. And I think they are, to be honest. So they have plenty of snacks. They got big fat toys, multiple toys. They got plenty of more than one item to play with. Yeah. But I did buy some more little Play-Doh things when I was at the Dollar Tree. I think I bought 6 of them. So we'll see. I'm going to decide before I tie it up. But this is definitely, she got stickers. She got her coloring book, activity set. I really feel like I had another item. I really do. Maybe she fell over there. Because I just had stuff, y'all. And I just feel like it fell. Oh, well, not really that. There's some more bags. But I just feel like it fell. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff. Well, I don't see nothing. I got some more Barbie stuff. Extra Barbie stuff. Extra Barbie. Because I think I had like a single Barbie, but that says Barbie. You know, they don't all have to match. This says Princess. I gotta pack that last Princess up there too. I keep forgetting about that. But I guess I didn't have nothing else to say to Abby. Maybe I was thinking of Lisa and Frank. Oh, I forgot about those 2 dinosaurs down there for the boys. But yeah, I got this Barbie little concept, this green little Barbie that I originally had with all the princess stuff until I found them doll heads. So these little Barbies is going to go with one of these. They all got different coloring books and a pack of crayons and some snacks. I might have some more sidewalk chalk and some bubbles. And that would be a baby's concept. And I probably could sell that for even $15 because I paid $5 for the Barbie. So I still probably ain't going to have nothing for... and these little bags have ripped, y'all. These little darn cheap bags have ripped that I had got. Because they would have been perfect. But these little darn things ripped. Because they sure would have been perfect if they wouldn't have ripped. And her little... And I could have put her little stuff in there. It would have been perfect. But she ripped. And since she ripped, I ain't finna go buy no more of these. Because they didn't make it. I bought 4. And that's the same price I spent for them other little bags. So... I wonder if I could take them back and exchange them for little bags. I didn't think about that. Maybe before Easter is up, because once Easter comes, they don't want to give you you got to watch what you buy, stuff to say Easter. But it would be great to put it in, I don't know, another little bag. But I don't have too much girl stuff left after this. There's these Barbies, crayons. I have a couple recyclable stuff over there, but I'm almost done, y'all. I have a couple unicorn stuffed animals, but I feel like I'm almost done. I feel like the concept of all these different, I like all the different princess coloring books though that the Dollar Tree had. They definitely had different ones, and so this box is gonna, I have 4 of these, and it's gonna different coloring books. So I'm going to do all 4 of these at once. So I think that's it. Gabby and Lisa Frank is kind of the same. She gonna go back here in this box here, in this bag, and ooh, you get to see the whole tour of the house. You can see where Shelly is at work, y'all. The whole tour, like the whole tour. Yes, I'm almost done. I can feel it. I want to be almost done. It's time to start. Okay, I'm going to put Gabby back up in here. Put Gabby back in there. I just feel like I found something else over there that's Gabby, but I'll find it before I tie her up. But Gabby, I want the word, the Gabby picture to show. You're gonna definitely see the type because she's tall anyway. Mickey is quite tall. So yes, that's gonna be the baby's basket. And I'm gonna tie her right on up. Yeah, that's it. That's all, folks. Gabby and Lisa Frank is what's going on tonight inside of a Mickey basket. So you can mix up your characters, y'all. They don't have to be the same. I'm gonna tape her to the bottom on both ends. She's gonna get taped up. And she's gonna get tied up at the top. That's how she gonna roll. And you see how they're different bags. Both of these bags came from the Dollar Tree, so they both different concepts. You got Mickey with her polka dot bow or headband. And you got Minnie over here. Oh, is that Mickey? That look like, well, that's Mickey, but she still look like she got a bow. It don't, if this is Mickey, Mickey got a bow. So, I don't think this is Mickey because Mickey look a little different. So this is Minnie. I don't know why they got Minnie like that, but she Minnie because she pink. So anyways, these are the different concepts. You don't have to put everything the same character. Mix them up. Whatever's in your stockpile, just start to blend stuff together, y'all. Because that's exactly what I did. I blended things together. And the baby gonna love it. She got a lot of stuff to play with. She gonna love it. I love the fact they got them kites for $1.75, even though I was hoping it was $5, so I didn't have to buy so many. But it's okay. I went and bought them because I'm using them in some other concepts that I got here on the floor. And it makes the basket look fuller, and it's gonna be well worth that price that you're charging. So on that note, thank y'all for watching my videos. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Y'all been pushing a sister out. And hey, my birthday dream looks like it's, whoo, Lord Jesus. I could just taste it. God bless you from the bottom of my heart. Take care. To the next one. Peace out.